Yep. And I will confirm that Belair is casting Special versus Zaun, and Zaun is actually up 1-0 in the series.
Oh no, everyone give your energy to Special to stop the
If
nothing but
you're
PvPs.
It's going to be tough, but I gotta tell you, Light, I would not be surprised if Zaun actually ends up taking that series. He was on an absolute tear this Saturday, taking out Innovation.
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it, if you can take out Innovation, maybe Innovation's TVP is a little weaker, but honestly, if you can take out Innovation, you can take out any Terran player.
Oh yeah, definitely. Of course, right? Oh boy. And as a reminder, we are
why?
we are oh my god. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They have clan tags. They have clan tags.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Can we just refer to them by their colors? In! We're not spawning into Golden Wall. LE. The wall that's holding the mysteries. You know, even their names, their barcodes are kind of like walls, aren't they? Or bars, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
In the left-hand corner of the map, spawning all the way in the left-hand corner of the map, we have the red Protoss player. Gonna be teamless, right?
No. DPG.
Firefly. He is currently playing for Dragon Phoenix Gaming, DPG. He is one of the brightest players to come out from China. We have Firefly.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Golden Wall LE, we have the other Protoss player, the other barcode player. He is a Russian player representing Team Cascade. It is SKillous.
I saw the barcodes in the lobby, Light. I saw them in the loading screen, and I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. But it was only when we actually loaded into the game, when I saw the names in Game Heart, that I thought, oy vey. This is going to be a doozy.
This is going to be a rough one. Yep. Oh my god. So, I mean, shout out
at least we have Game Heart.
Shout out to the players. At least they have their names as part of their clan tags. There are a couple of players who don't do that. SOS. But we do at least have that going for us.
That we do. And yeah, I guess we can, now that the confusion has been cleared up, we can actually, look at the game. SKillous taking a gas steal. How do you feel about that one, Light?
I mean, there's a reason why a lot of people, Karen included, have spoken highly of SKillous. He has really risen to the ranks of the EU ladder, of the EU scene, and I'm pretty sure that the majority of that is behind things like this, things like gas steals.
Oh, absolutely was. Another one was, and I will always remember this for until I retire from casting, I got the privilege, the opportunity to actually cast SKillous during the IEM qualifiers.
Mm-hmm.
And after a game that we casted, that we covered, he went out and tweeted, I accidentally 2-0'd Rogue.
Oh god, I remember that. Oh god. What a guy.
It was beautiful to watch. Imagine just casually 2-0'ing Rogue, and imagine just casually throwing down a pylon shield battery robo facility right in front of your opponent's face. And Firefly, he's actually being very conservative right now. He is not going for it. He's not even bothering to try and deny this.
Yeah, and this is something that we rarely get to see, and I love this because when it comes to European players in general, we rarely get to cover them here on the CranKy Ducklings. We cover a lot of Latin American StarCraft, North American, Southeast Asia, Korea, not too many Europeans, and here, I've never seen this before. This kind of contained outside the base here on Golden Wall, and we'll see how this works out.
I feel like this might be a Russian thing.
Could be.
Or it could just be a SKillous thing. As we all know, he is a madman. He's definitely he's got a lot of big fans, the Buffalo being one of them.
Exactly, and we do have this proxy robo, so the immortal is going to be coming out soon, and that immortal is going to be key when it comes to chunking through these buildings, these pylons, these shield batteries themselves. Firefly, he's responded fairly well. Like, he does have a bunch of safety shield batteries to hold on, and he does have his own immortal in the way as well.
Yeah, now that he's not deciding not to go down the ramp at all, he's fighting where he's got an advantage. It's really hard to see, SKillous break this unless, there we go, he is getting the Warp Prism. And that's what he really needs. He needs to try to go around and try to pull Firefly out of position.
Exactly. There's a lot of potential with the Warp Prism. You can just completely bypass this wall, all these shield batteries, and go straight into the main base, or try and find another avenue, another way in, and yeah, we'll see what he does with this.
You glance over at the main base light, and the only thing I could notice was how much blind spots there are.
Yeah. Oh, and he realizes.
Oh, there are the stalkers. Immediately once he saw the Warp Prism, sends a couple of stalkers around.
Yeah, but that means he has less here to defend, and immediately the cybernetic score is going to be focused down, so that means no more stalkers. Oh, nice force fields as well on the immortal.
Yeah, one of them already, well, not quite being taken out, but down to low-ish health, forcing that battery overcharge.
Yeah, he was trying to focus it down, but he does, force the overcharge to be used, so that's going to be on cooldown for quite some time. It does mean it does give a window of opportunity for SKillous to attack and push in.
And push in, he is trying the shield battery, so definitely holding strong. The immortal is still living up to the name. Let's take a look at how good the Warp Prism juggling can be from Firefly here. And he does pull them back to safety. SKillous got to be very careful, almost losing two of his immortals, but they are still alive. Meanwhile, Firefly pressing the advantage.
Wow.
He is out of patience.
He just absolutely crushed that attack, pushed on forward.
Jesus Christ. Nothing flashy there. That was just a Protoss player who knew what he had to do and did it well. No fancy micro tricks. It was all about the positioning and fighting where he had an advantage there. Firefly, if you want to learn, how to hold some sort of two-base contain, Firefly's the guy to watch.
Oh yeah. Definitely, that was beautiful to see. Yeah, and as that game was progressing over time, it became more and more apparent. Oh my god, what was SKillous thinking? He was fighting with relatively even supply, except he was fighting with only one shield battery against 4. Nothing was dying on the side of Firefly.
Yeah, it is kind of surprising that he maybe didn't try to leapfrog forward a little bit. Maybe he thought, well, Firefly, he's already secured the ramp. Best I can hope for is try to force some units down the ramp, and if I try to leapfrog forward, it'll probably be in range. Those sort of stuff. But in the end, I guess you could really what that came down to, Light, was Firefly. He had the skill. Yes.
He had the skill of all of us, I should say. But yeah,
is that where his name comes from, SKillous? Skill of all of us?
I got no.
All of our skill? By our powers combined?
If you're in the chat and if you know the origin of SKillous's name, then do let us know.